Hey guys, my name is Sheep. Welcome to episode 2 of Terra. If you're new, don't forget to look at my really rambly FAQ video, and please do ask questions so I can bring out a more concise video, and also at the proper aspect ratio because I fixed that now, as you can see. Also hello to any experienced players who skipped the prologue. That was probably for the best, as you would have literally killed me had you seen how newbie I was. I could try to blame that on sudden FPS issues, but I think I know that was just me being awful. Also, before we start, I want to ask you guys a question. I have this weapon skin, and personally I'm not 100% sure if I like it. Kinda weird. I won't use it for this episode, but let me know if you guys like it, and I will keep it forever. Probably not forever. We can now talk to Axel, a lovely lady who was like, just gave you the finger.
This is a delight.
You probably don't remember me, Sheepfuls, but I was on the beach after that storm. Not long after you headed up the cliffs, the demons descended and everything went black. Yeah, same here. You're brave to come back here. Hardly anyone survived, and nobody's seen Commander Elion since you battled the Kumas. I don't even know how to say that. Kuma? We have control of the northern part of the island, but even here we aren't entirely safe. You should check in with the gate lamb. Sheep. Lamb. Somebody's gonna kill me for all this one day. He can tell you how the search for Elion is going. Alright, there's a lot of go to this NPC and talk to them quests at the moment. I feel like it's just to get you acquainted with the area and also update you on the story.
Time?
Yes, Lamb, it is. You're so rude. Oh, now he's trying to be nice. You're exactly what we need. Someone who's been here before and knows how dangerous the island can be. We never recovered his body, you know. If anyone could survive the demon attack, it'd be Elion, and that's why we search.
What is it, kid?
Making the rounds. You and Axel survived that stormy beach. You know who else did? Kashale, just on the other side of the bridge. Kashale and Axel avoid each other, and they avoid talking about what happened, but if you get either of them talking about Elion, they briefly forget to feel sorry for themselves. Ask Kashale about Elion, and you'll see what I mean. Besides, it'll do her good to see a new face.
Hey, what?
Quests that are in orange, basically, are the main story quests, and these yellow ones are side quests, or area quests, if you want to call them that. I know you came back here to help find Elion, but I'll be blunt. We've had a lot of shell shock survivors come back here. Survivors that should have stayed in their hospital beds. Don't get me wrong, I want you to find Elion, but I don't want somebody trying to find you. Speak for the Centurion, Barsaba. If that old warhorse says you're ready for duty, that's good enough for me. One of my favourite NPCs is coming up. You'll be surprised to see how who they are, but I'm so glad I found them. We all want revenge on the demons, but this time we're going to be prepared. No more surprise storms or disastrous beach landings.
Why are you here?
Elion's brother, Leander, leads the search effort from his camp to the south. Unlike his brother, and unlike you, judging from that weapon, Leander's a scholar by profession, not a soldier. Let's keep you moving. Port to Centurion Kashale, at the northern checkpoint. Anyway, here she is. One of my favourites. Just for the simple reason
You're a
she
gutsy one.
her little mini dialogue. You want Kashale? She's over there. Try not to die crossing this heavily guarded and well-patrolled bridge.
See you at the victory march.
I don't know, I just thought that was a really nice touch. Although she's probably the only NPC, like, non-useful NPC that I've ever found kind of funny, sadly. But here we are to the next point. Things move on quite quickly at this stage, so let's just keep moving.
Feel the core's power.
Making the rounds. The shipwreck, the storm, and the demons could not claim us sheeplefuls. That beach will always be seared into our memories. The storm and shipwrecks claimed most of us, and the demons claimed all but a handful of the rest. You and I were in that handful. Some say Ellen survived, but my doubts overtake my hopes. Continue up the road and speak with Dulari. Every time I see the name Dulari, I think of durian fruit. I don't know if that's weird or not, but no, there we go. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Survivors from the first demon attacks are always welcome. The new recruits have no idea how danger can arrive in a heartbeat.
Feel the core's power.
Next quest. A searching eye see many Gileadus. Angry trees, as I like to call them, because I cannot even begin to comprehend how to pronounce that. Wow. Yeah. Demonstrate your combat skills so that we might know how best to use you. Watch their limbs. It's best to block or dodge when they swoop downward. When exhausted or injured, rest here at the fire or speak to the clerics. Yeah, it's really doubtful at this stage that you'll be needing to campfire up. Unless you're me, probably. Despite saying, oh, it's gonna go awfully and I'm gonna be such a noob in the first video and to myself, I was just thinking, nah, I'm just saying that to be funny. Then it came true and I was like, oh snap. Brought shame upon myself. But yeah, here's our first kind of serious combat because you don't have any of your fancy skills. Which unfortunately probably isn't going to be entirely exciting to watch, but I promise this kind of stage of the game moves on really quickly. Oh my goodness. I feel like these are dying so slowly. I dropped the flower. How nice. And sorcerer, priest, and mystic robes. Perfect. Right, how many do I have to kill? 4? That's not too bad. Do they have mustaches? Hold on, I'll look. They kinda do. That's hilarious. Yeah, like I said before, I'm used to not ranged weapons. What's the word I'm trying to look for? Ranged combat. So I don't really look at them. I'm usually like pretty much at the max distance away from things. Especially since I'm usually partied up with a warrior, so I don't really need to worry about some of my attacks on that one are better closer up. I'm just like, nah, it's fine. I don't need to worry about that. See, look at that, guys. Level up already. I said that so viciously. Like, guys, we've leveled up already. Blah, I'm so angry. Well, also the nice thing about this starting area as well is that you can run through mobs, and even if you get aggro, they won't chase you down like most games. It will later. Don't worry if you know, like that kind of thing. But yeah, I do think this game has like a really nice gentle introduction to it. Also lots of loot. Like, well, I suppose not from monsters, but like quest drops. It's insane. There's just so many. I mean, especially
lead the way.
Especially up to like level 20, you're just bombarded with clothing.
Feel the core's power.
Which I suppose you can't really complain about. Also, I have no idea what she said. I just handed that in like, yeah, whatever, giving them shoes. There is one who knows much of the angry trees. Durian, I'm gonna call him Durian. Durian, researcher and friend. As you travel to his campsite to the south, collect samples from those you fight. Can we get those shoes? No. Can I equip that? No. Right, level 3. That's not too bad, we're almost there.
Can I help?
Hunting the beasts. Norics are normally docile enough, but damned if they don't get skittish at the slightest magical twinge. I need to kill several Norics and deliver samples of their fur to Hellier. Can you manage? No, I can't. I want to go home. I'm slightly disorientated. Oh. She looked really offended. Well, she didn't really look really offended. I definitely imagined that, but she was just like, I was gonna kill that tree. I was just waiting. How could you do that to me, random Lancer? Or alternatively, she could have been the opposite, like, oh, my hero. So we need 5 claws and kill 3 Norics. Easy enough. Ooh, another thing I wanted to ask you guys is, I don't actually usually look at this map thing, unless I'm looking for quest candidates or whatever. Is this gonna bother you? Whoa, I just moved it. Is this gonna bother you having it up? Do you want me to put it away? Let me know. And I'll sort that out for next time. Hey you! I always thought these ones were kinda cute. I always felt bad at killing these guys. Especially later. You'll find out later. Might not be in this episode though. Also, anybody who's new will be grateful to know that I'll be getting some skills in a minute. So, I'll look all fancy dancy soon enough, don't worry. Who there? Angry tree. I challenge you. No, don't walk away from me. You're so rude. Look how short I am as well. I mean, I think Castanics are quite short compared to humans. So, I'm a tiny bit, tiny bit used to being a bit small, but that's kind of insane. I feel like a dwarf. I feel like I should be mining. Yes, I'm going to attack you from 5 miles away. Miles? Oh my goodness, meters. I completely lost my train of thought because I started thinking about word association for some reason. Are we done with these guys? No, we're not. Ooh. I just want hugs, really. I mean, I call them angry trees, but maybe they're just, I don't know, depressed and lonely. Well, that's kind of creepy because they look like old men, so like they're depressed, lonely old men trying to hug you. Bit creepy, bit inappropriate. Wow. I amaze myself sometimes. Ow. I was about to be like, why would you do that to me then? Tiny's rules better. But, you know, I am the one trying to kill it. There's something, you have to kill later, and I just remember it making the saddest death noise. Like, I can't remember what it was, but I think it was similar to Honor, because that really suddenly reminded me of it, and I cried a little in the inside. Not really. Not really. My sympathy for pixels only extends so far. Unless they're photos of cute kittens or something. Ah, man, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. Ooh, 1 quest down. Actually, I don't know if there are any Norics around here. Let me backtrack slightly. Seems quite quiet here. Channel 1, this is high pop, but Whoa, this one's crafty. Haven't seen anyone, like lots of people. I remember when this first came out of beta and it was so crowded, it was just like weird. I don't know, I just wasn't used to it. Because playing in beta it was like, you know, this. Just really empty and peaceful. Although I suppose since it was the official release, there would be a ton of people playing it for the first time. Who should I talk to first? Hello, Dark Spirit. You've just logged in. Let's talk to the main quest guy first.
You watch my back and I'll watch yours.
Making the rounds. Got any samples? I need more to confirm my hypothesis. No? Wait, didn't I? It's like this, Sheepington. I don't think we were attacked randomly. I think someone used magic to drive creatures against us en masse. Nazir can tell you more about the fight. Hold on. Do you have some kind of... Oh, he does have like the weird chin, beard, metal thing. I have never noticed that before. I'm observant.
Always willing to lend my expertise.
I saw you had to defend yourself along the path. What behaviour from such normally docile creatures? Angry trees are protector spirits, not soldiers. I need answers and samples as to what's going on.
You must
There
need
you
help.
go. Level up. I don't know about you guys, but I adore the level up animation here. Every time I'm just like, it's so pretty. And I think it is the best when you're still halfway through combat. You just feel really epic. In my opinion, anyway. The arsenal you're wielding tells me I need to know about you. You're here to fight, not to learn. However, I believe you can do both. These angry trees have abnormal essences. You need more experience in recognizing what's wrong before you can do what's right.
For the Federation.
What am I doing? Obtain heartwood essence from elder or hardened angry trees. Slayer training! I trust you've seen by now that this island is no normal place. The angry trees, the structures to the south, and further on, there's the... Well, let's just say you'll be no use to us if you're dead, thanks.
Let
Thanks,
me show
man.
you what I've got. See you at the next deal of the cards.
Oh, that guy. He hands out a side quest, but he walks really far up, so I always wait for him to come down. Here.
Hope won't fill this stomach.
Splendid little samples. Nicely done. We're survivors from the first expedition. Durian thinks we were attacked on purpose. Not the beasts in these woods didn't just... Not bad for a keener. Whoa! I take it back. There's lots of people. What sheep considers us lots of people? 4. Like in the red hair thing going on with people.
You want to be strong? Then practice more.
Welcome, you look like you're ready to learn new skills. How can you learn new skills? It's simple. Buy them from me. Sure.
You look relaxed. Let's fix that.
I quite like her tactic. Her dialogue things. You have learned Whirlwind. Oh, I need to talk to her.
Like any science, combat has its geniuses.
5 copper. Rolling in it. Wow, I totally slurred that. Did you even understand that? Because I'm going to listen through this and I'm going to be like, I don't know what I just said. I do that a lot. I'm working on it though. Working on my slurs and my mumbles. Make a shortcut for each new skill. There we go. It's our first skill, and I took bandages off of my, yeah. Sure, that's what you are. Let's do the angry tree quest, I guess. I think Whirlwind is more of, what's that? What'd you call it? I guess it kind of is an AoE. What do you guys say it counted as that? but definitely better for multiple enemies. Ooh. I think there's a good system here against kill steals. Like I think, for example, if someone came along and put in the killing blade to this, then it wouldn't count for them because we're not in the party and I would have done the most damage. That's what I remember it That's what I remember it being anyway. Oh, let's not go up there yet. That person in roll chat. Lol, what? I put keys up at varying prices in the broker and the more expensive ones sold. Oh, you Terra players. Oh well, let's try this. And I missed! So bright. Oh man, I just... as he was falling, I just kind of took in what his face looked like. That is creepy. I'm scarred for life. Not going to sleep ever again. Oh, I should need 3 more. How many have I killed? Oh, I thought I killed 3, but I guess not. So what? These are the elder... does that mean the creepy face ones are the hardened ones? Because I would have thought that they would have been the elder ones, because they look like old and like rotting away. Wow, I just like made them so much more creepier in my mind. Ooh, let's get this one and then talk to that patrol because they're really annoying, especially for handing. I hate handing in the quest for them. He's never there when you finish the quest. Did I pick that up? Yeah. No, Clovis, come back.
Not all tasks are worthy.
Terrans and primal spirits, although who knows why the Titans dreamed them up. In any event, Terrans are particularly sensitive to magical currents. If we could examine them, it might shed some light onto why we were attacked.
Time is precious.
Kill them and I'll give you a new item. Ooh, this will be good for this if I could time it well. Let's just pull them over here, yeah. Damn it. I miss having retaliate. Oh, I thought that said swarmed robe. And that I somehow, when that came up at the top again, I managed to misread it as swarmed bees. Bees on the brain for some reason. Ooh, I forgot I can equip these. They look exactly the same. Yeah, I have to say, you do get a lot of new equips, so you don't tend to look... Oh my god, I missed again. Too different at this stage, anyway. These are probably like my least favourite enemies to fight. Especially as an archer. Ooh. I didn't know what that achieve was for. Oh man, I really need to work on my distance perception. I feel like she's gonna like roll in with that attack a lot more further than she does. I'm probably gonna finish up this quest before I end it, because I think I'm running a bit short on time. May or may not have forgotten to time this properly, like a pro. Oh, actually, I think that's something I forgot to say in the first episode. Ooh, level up! My episodes are usually going to be half an hour long, it's just that there's so many cutscenes at the beginning of the game, and I didn't really want to split the prologue up. Oh, one more, really? Least favourite quest. I don't know why I keep doing it, apart from the fact that you should always do all the side quests in the beginning area to get all the XP you can. I mean, I even remember when I first played, I did a repeatable twice, just to get to level 12. Ooh, which reminds me, just before we end the episode, I'm gonna let you guys know about something, a little feature I'm gonna add, but I am gonna need your guys' help with it. Gonna keep it a secret for now. Where is he? Is it, oh, there he is. Speed potion.
Many require my help.
Right. We have a self-propelled mower. I would love for her to just like whip out a lawnmower. I really would. And we've got all the essences, so we can give it to Durian and he can eat them.
All in this together, eh?
Don't know. You might just make it as a researcher after all. If you can get through life without your weapons. No.
You watch my back and I'll watch yours.
I think you're just about done here. While you're out soldiering, one of the couriers came by looking for you. Think about what you've learned. Consider your actions as part of the greater whole, and try not to get yourself killed. Ramen should be here with your orders. Orders. Run, Popo, run. I think that's kind of cruel. I feel like he's making fun of them more than encouraging him.
Have we met?
It's Ramen. I always call him
Looking
Ramen.
good, friend.
Oh, thank you. Attend, you there. Have you seen anyone named Sheepfuls? It's you. Good, good. I do too much running around as it is to go chasing you down. Centurion Nazir wants all unassigned people to report in for a big pacification exercise, he calls it. That's big folk talk for it. The guardian spirits are swarming and we don't know what to do about it. He's up the road and down the hill. I'll probably see you there. Good guy. He's like just downed like several bottles of speed potions. Would not be surprised. Right.
Stay true to the deals you make.
Check, yeah, knock down the strike. Bowl your enemies over with a mighty swing of your sword. Alrighty. So thankfully now we've done all our little area quests here and we can move on to the next bit and never come back here ever again. One day when I'm really high level I'm just going to come back and wander around. I don't know what that would achieve at all, but I'd feel better about myself maybe. Probably not. But yeah, we're going to go up here and end the episode for now. Let me just get to a good spot and I will... Ooh, do I hand it in or... I will tell you... I'll tell you about what I'm planning. Alright, so basically how this is gonna go is... when I did a kind of practice series for myself and a couple of friends, to make things a bit more interesting, I use a thing called my checklist system, which I guess you can think of it as quests I set myself. So like goals to, you know, do these quests, get these skills, get these amount of levels every episode. And if I didn't complete them all, I'd have to do a penalty of some kind, and if I got them all then I could reward myself. I'm thinking I'll probably stick with my same reward system, and that is I get to draw a pretty picture of my choice. But before I introduce the penalty system, I kind of want you guys to decide what I do. Like maybe do I have to like dance around town for 5 minutes or something. You know, just kind of do silly little things, I suppose. It's gonna happen either way. Hopefully maybe for the first few episodes I won't feel terribly at them, and we can give ourselves some time to think about what to do. But I think you guys would be quite happy to do something that was a bit more involving. I mean, hey, if you want to as well, you can put in like picture requests, so that way when I get to reward myself, you know, you benefit from it too, so let me know what you guys think. Anyway, thank you for watching, hope you guys enjoyed. Next episode we'll try to make more progress, and we'll also be doing our first boss, I suppose is what you can call him, so see you next time for that.